Hello, college students. Good morning. So, students, I hope so. The previous chapters you learn better way. Now we are going to start a new chapter. So, students, you might have many times a question that what is government and government school, government hospitals. So, who have raised some time in your mind? So let's understood all these question answer in the chapter third. What is government? So here are the contents of the chapter. So the first topic is what is government, second why do we need a government, third levels of government, fourth laws and the government, fifth types of government, sixth democratic government, seventh universal adult franchise. So students, let's understood this topic one by one. The first, what is government? How we can define that what is government? So we can define the government as government is a system or the organization in which elected people come together and take decisions according to the rules already written in the constitution. So here the government run the country according to some law. The government plays an important or the crucial role in our lives and does a number of things for the people, like providing a basic facilities to all levels of people. Now the next one, why do we need a government? So students, we need a government because of a number of things done by the government. So let's few of them. So to make decisions and to get the things done like roads, water, electricity, etc. Government helps people who affects from the natural disaster and a pandemic, like nowadays the whole world is suffering from this corona pandemic, and the government of our country helps in a number of ways to the poor people, means the all sector of the peoples, like the poor one, then the industrialist, everyone, because they are suffering economically from this pandemic. Like that way in the natural disaster also government helps those people who affects from that. Now the next most important thing, maintain the law and order in a country. So the government maintain a law. If there is no law and order, then ultimately we people not live peacefully in society, because these laws are for everyone and these laws followed by everyone. That's why we live in society peacefully. Next most important thing, government protect the body. Now latest example, due to the army, we people are safe in a country because this army protect our country and they stand day and night the boundaries of our country. Like the latest example, China, who attack many times in our territories, also the Pakistan. So these are the some examples. So next one, the government responsible for integration and unity of our country. The ultimately the foreign policies made by the government, their first priority is that to the integration and unity of our country. So because in the internal policies also divide our country, so that's why government focus first the integration of our country. To regulate the prices of essential goods and services, like the essential goods means the staple foods like the grain, wheat, etc. Next, levels of government. So levels of government, there are three levels of government, like the central government, state government and local government. And the local government also divided into two parts, that is city towns and villages. City towns we found there the corporation and municipalities, and in villages there is the gram panchayat. But basically we divide the government into three levels, that is central government, state government and local government. Uh, why there is the three levels of government in a country? Due to these levels we divide the power, we decentralizing the power, and that's why it is very easy for a country to take a decision as well as even to implement and execute all these division, all the powers of the work. So government in any country functions at several levels, but in India it functions on three levels: the central, state and local. Central government looks after a nation, state government looks after a state, local government looks after the villages and towns like municipalities, corporation and gram panchayats. Next, laws and the government. First, what is the relationship between laws and the government? Because these laws are made by discussing with the elected people. The elected people, when the majority of elected people approve this bill that come into a law. First, so the government has the power to make the laws. Third, second, government has power to implement the laws. Whatever the laws are made by the government, if suppose those laws are not implemented, then there is no value of that laws. That's why government has a power to implement these laws. Third, every person has to follow the laws, means that every citizen of our country need to follow these laws. Fourth, if the laws is not being followed, then he or she can approach to the court and claim. Suppose, for example, the any person in a country, if he got an opportunity according to the law, but he rejected or refused to claim on that place or that job, at that time he can approach to the court and claim that the whatever the vacancy of that job is for him, not for the others, but it is given to others. At that time the court give a judgment on it. Next, the types of government. The types of government, there are basically we number of types, there are five types of government, but we basically divided into only two types of government, that is democracy and monarchy. So what is democracy? Student, basically I define this in a very better way so you can understood that democracy where the government of the people, for the people and by the people, as said by the Abraham Lincoln. Because these people vote and elect to the representative and send him into the parliament as an elected representative, and he listen the problems or whatever the issues, according to that he raised the voice in the parliament and try to make the laws or the decisions according to their constituency. So in the simple way you know that what is democracy. So democracy is of the people, for the people and by the people. So country is in this democracy, the country governed or ruled by the king or queen. So in democracy we say the example of our country India, like South Africa also, and monarchy there is a Saudi Arabia, like. So next topic, before